there's been a lot of talk, a lot of controversy with regard to your vision of golf. And when I say yours, I mean LIV's, versus what the PGA Tour and PGA Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan's vision of golf is. Has there been any kind of an effort or dialogue between your side and the PGA Tour side about whether or not there can be any kind of a coexistence with your vision and theirs?
We would love to coexist. We think the market is big enough to have both types of product offerings in this space. We've not been able to have that dialogue yet, but we hope that we're able to.
Now, Atul, I know Andrew's got a question back in our studio.
Hey, Atul, I actually have a couple questions. One revolves around competition and what you think competition in golf should look like, and by the way, what the implications may be for Major League Sports longer term in the United States, given that most of them have historically had a monopoly. I want to get to that in a second, but I want to ask you a different question because it relates to the Saudi piece of this. You decided on a very personal level to take this job, knowing who was backing this league. And I just want you to sort of take us inside your mind about that, how much money played a role, how you think about the human rights abuses that have taken place in Saudi, and what you think players and the public should be thinking about this, especially at a time when we keep hearing that millennials and others really do care about following the money.
Listen, from our perspective, or let's say from my perspective, I've had an opportunity to build something from the ground up, and that was something that was most exciting to me. We are backed by PIF, which is one of the world's largest wealth funds that invests all over the world, including in the United States. So from my standpoint, this is another prudent investment that they are making in the world of golf to grow the game, bring more fans in, and provide players a world-class experience. So that's been my take.
But just, I mean, to the extent there are people, I'm sure, who said to you, look, you should not be in business with these people. What did you think of that?
Again, from my end, this is a commercial investment that a fund is making, a private equity fund is making in the world of golf. And they do business all over the world, including in many companies in the United States. So we are just one of those.
And then speak then to, since I don't know how far we're going to get on that. Speak to the larger issue. If you're the NBA or Major League Baseball or the NFL, name your league, are you of the view that there should be more competition in all of these spaces? And do you look at this as sort of the first break in all of this?
You know, I can't speak for all the leagues. I think I can definitely talk about what we look at golf. And I think from our end, we are providing, we have looked at this space and we are launching a new product. We are looking at white space. What is it that we're trying to solve? And I feel like what we're trying to solve at this point in time is golf currently is an aging product. How do you make it younger? How do you make it faster? How do you make it a lot more entertaining? The concept of teams, which exists very much in every other stick and ball sports, just does not exist in golf today. We think has a space in the world of golf.